Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Life Lessons card of the Sun. And yesterday we had the World Tree come up, a Life Lessons card where you ended everything and you walk through that door. And when you walk through to me, the vision that I got when I was thinking about this and meditating on this card today was, I'm walking into the World Tree. I just completed 14 days of emotional gratitude. You know, I was happy. I was joyful. And I walk into the World Tree, and I'm just struck by the lighting ambiance in the middle of this thing. And it's like there's so much light. There's so much life as well as the light. And the great thing about that is, the sun gives life to everything that's out there, okay? The sun heals. The sun provides, heat. It provides, life for all the nutrients that are in the plants, and in the, for animals and stuff like that. When it's light out, people are happier, okay? So it brings us joyfulness. This is better than the 3 of vessels and joy. This is better than the 10 of vessels and happiness, right? This brings out so much joyfulness, right, and enlightenment. And that in turn just cleanses us from the shadows that are in our lives. Okay? These 2 cards together, okay, tell me that, there's so much joy in your spiritual connection. Okay? So much joy in your spiritual journey that you can overcome whatever challenge you want. You can overcome whatever obstacle there is because you've got it. You understand the steps that it needs to take on this spiritual journey. You understand, that being the wanderer, leads you on your path. You understand that when you get to the World Tree, all right, after all those challenges and obstacles and happy days and low days and this path and that path, that when it all comes through, you're done. You've walked that spiritual path, okay? And as you walk into that World Tree and you're just basking in this glow, okay? You can see your ancestors. You can see your spirit guides. You can talk to the masters, right? The ascended masters, all right? This is kind of like your solitary wake-up moment in your higher self, all right? And you just feel the energy flowing through you, okay? You feel the air, you feel the water, you feel the stones, okay? You feel the fire, the creativity, all right? And it's just filling you up. It's filling you up like it's filling this up, all right? And that's your nuclear reactor, okay? All those aches and pains that you have physically, gone. All those negative thoughts that you had upstairs, in your head, doubts, criticisms, gone, right? It's because now you are free. You are being cleansed of all the negativity, okay? Of all the doubts. Your confidence is growing, okay? Your enthusiasm is growing. You are in such a much better mood, especially after these 14 days, that things are just going to start moving, okay? You pulsate with that radiance, right? You're sucking it all in, right? You're just letting it fill you up. Just like the 10 of vessels and the happiness. There's so much, all the cups are full, but there's so much more. This is the same thing, all right? The sun is just beaming down on you. When you're out there, walking around outside, enjoy the sun. If it's cloudy out and when the day comes by and there's sun out there, just bask in it. Just look at it and just, it feels so good. Just, it's like spending a day at the beach, right? It just feels good to be out there. Not only are you cleansing the inside, you're cleansing the outside as well, right? You're showing people who you are on this spiritual journey, all right? You are shining so bright, people see that. The inside this World Tree sees that. The universe sees that. You're like a, opposite universe away from here. There's a little spark going off in the, where you're at. Just a blink, 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 blink. And it's like, that's an enlightened soul. That's somebody that's been working on their spiritual path. Way out in the cosmos. Right? That's how you're coming across right now. Because you are one with the universe. You are one with your spirits. You are one with the Wildwood Tarot. Congratulations. And what that's going to do, that's going to bring harmony and light to others. It's going to help you connect with the universe and be aware of how your vast soul is. All right? And the path. You know, we don't know what that path is. Okay? But there are better, greater things ahead for you. That's the path that's there. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. I'm not going to say it's going to be hard. But the path that you're on, and like I said yesterday, everybody's path is different, is going to lead you to where you want to be and where you need to be and where the universe wants you to be. So that's today's tarot card of the day, the Sun of Life. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the stand store down below if you want a reading. Give me a thumbs up and put a like in the comments. And this is D for Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless and stay safe, everybody.